Hey fam, I know this is an impromptu video, but I am trying to do two things. One is to test the vinyl to see if what side to actually print on, and the other one is to actually see if the video camera works right today for tonight. I'm testing this. I've been researching, and hopefully, prayerfully, everything goes well. So I got my dinner. Well, not my dinner. Yeah, my dinner in here. Let me try to zoom in some. Uh-oh, that's too much. Okay, just a little more. It's hard to work it when you're sorry guys. Okay, that should be good right there. Okay, so I'm trying to see if this is going to work for tonight. I've did some tweaking to things. Hey, Jacqueline. Yes, it's clear right now. I'm going to see how long it stays clear. I'm going to make sure that it stays clear. So if this right here doesn't work, then I have a couple of more things that I'm going to try. So just know that I am trying to correct the problem because I wanted correct myself. We have lost some family members, and I'm quite sure it is due to the quality of the our videos have not been up to par, but I am trying to get us back on track. So with that being said, I am going to do a simple test with the CricutJoy. I've been wanting to know about this anyway. I'm going to see what side on um this unmarked vinyl is the correct side to actually I'm sorry, I was reading the screen. So I can see which one supposed to be where. I mean, so I can see what it's going to do. So I am going to get everything set up. I got two pieces of scrap vinyl. As you can see, one side is dull and one side is shiny. I'm going to lay one side upward and one side shiny up, one side uh, Everyday Chronicles, go bye-bye. Go somewhere if you're not here for support or whatever. Just poof pow be gone. I'm not in the mood for no foolishness today. So I'm going to do one side shiny up and one side shiny down. My son, how is it my son? This says Everyday Chronicles. What's my son name? So anyway, I am going to put this up here on this mat. As I told you guys before. Oh, okay. All right, you're my son. So why you got Everyday Chronicles on your YouTube channels? Guys, this is my son I'm talking to. Say hi to Jacqueline Durante. You got a podcast? Wow. See, it is some things I don't know about you guys. I didn't know you had a podcast. New to me. I'm quite sure it's about cooking. So I'm putting this down. And what my desire is to do is to write Christmas up here and Mary right here, and see which side come out correctly. That's not your Miss Jack. That's not Tyron and William mom. How you know she wanted to be called Miss Jack? Carly Stone. Hi, Miss Carly. How are you? I am doing two things. I'm testing the CricutJoy out to see which side is the correct side to have up and which side to have down, because you know a lot of people are buying non-brand named vinyl these days, and even I get mixed up. And sometimes it says, you really have to go by your machine. You really do. You really have to go by your machine. But standard says something else. Like if you go to Google and you search it, they tell you one thing versus another. And when I tried it that way, I still had problems with my cutout. So we're going to open Cricut Design Space. Yeah, y'all cut the food with my son for a little bit. He's crazy, y'all. Crazy in a funny way. He's crazy in a funny way. No. Stay hydrated. And they got pictures of an alcohol thing. Okay, so let's go to Design Space. Go to Canvas. And I'm hoping y'all can see the screen as well. I might need to zoom in on that. Okay. And I'm going to bring y'all up. We're going to zoom in on the camera, on the computer monitor. Okay, that should be, let me try to get y'all straight. Okay, I'll see if that's good in just a second. Okay, so I am going to type in Merry Christmas. Oops. It will help if I say text box. Okay, text, and I'm going to do them separate. I'm going to do Merry in one box. And we're going to do something simple and quick. And I always say that, but let's see, can y'all see it? Yeah, I always say that, but I end up doing something totally different. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this. I want to see y'all comments, because I turned the camera the other way, so I am trying to see if this is gonna work. Okay, let's download this one, which is called, I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So we're going to do, okay, we have Mary, and we're going to make that about yay big. Well, we're going to see how big to make Mary after we do Christmas, because we don't want Mary way, way over. Okay, and Christmas, CHRISTMAS. And I do have to turn these because of the way that the film, the way that the vinyl is on the mat. It's vertical and not horizontal. And if you having problems with that, just try to find a line. Try to find a line and line the letters up with the line. Christmas. And so we can make Christmas, looks like 2 inches wide. Both of them can be 2 inches wide by, I guess 2 by 8 and 2 by 9. So we can make Christmas 2 by 9. So that's the 2. And now we have to unlock it so we can do the 9. All right, guys, I'm hoping that this is, I can't see the thing right now, but I'm hoping that, in this one, the Mary is 2 by, let's unlock it, and 2 by 8, that's 2. And we'll put it right there. And Mary is going to look bigger than Christmas anyway because it's less letters. So I'm going to try to make it a little bit more uniformed. Maybe right there. Okay. So that's what we have. And I'm going to title this Merry Christmas. I think I can do it that way. No, I got to save it first. Save. And I'm going to save it as Merry Christmas test. And I'm going to put it up under my collection. And I'm going to save it. Okay, it's saving. And okay, so now the project is saved. And we're going to go to make it. Let me move this way to see. Okay, so far so good. We're still clear. So that's a good thing. And we're going to do make it. Oh, wait. No, we're not, because it's going to do something different. On mat. Done. But I have to, let me see, is that on 9? Yes. So, okay. All right. I do want to move the Mary down a little bit because I don't want it to get caught up in the I have this right here where I have the separation at. I don't want it to get caught up in there. I hope you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, now you can. Come on, Ida, find it. This is just going to be the hardest part right here, trying to figure out where to show you guys where everything is. Okay, so all right, now I see a little bit of fogginess, but let's see if it goes back. All right, so now I'm going to bring you down to the actual CricutJoy. Okay, need to make sure it has enough room to do its thing. And oh, I know what it is. I'm zoomed in. Guys, forgive me for the shakiness. You know, I'm trying to get used to it. Okay. All right, so we're right there. So I'm going to hit continue. Oh, mirror image. Make sure you mirror image. Make sure you mirror your image. And hit continue. And this is going to be a basic cut. So we're going to do, I'm going to do Smart Binder Permanent because that's what I cut it on before. And I am going to cut it on more because it worked that way before. And I am going to feed it in. Okay, there we are. All right, so everything is a go. So I am going to, let me move this out the way a little bit so that light won't be just glaring. This ring light is already okay. All right. Oh, I don't know if we 10 minutes yet, but so far so good, because normally after 10 minutes it start acting up. So let's go. Let's see what happens. So we hit preparing and let the joy do its thing. So guys, like I said, this right here is just a test for tonight at 7. I will be back on I messed up, guys. I messed up. I didn't put it in the right spots. So I'm gonna hit cancel. And now I see everything needs to move down. Let me see if I have some more scrap vinyl so we don't have to cut on top of it. I have some. I was trying to have it in Christmassy colors because I could use it for one of the DIYs. Okay, here's the green. I'm gonna cut a little bit more of the green off. But see, this one right here has the this on it, so that wouldn't really work good because you can tell what side to put that down on. So let me see what I have. I know the black is like that. Okay, so we'll use the black. It's not Christmas colored, but it'll work. And this way we don't have to worry about now that's the only other thing right there. Guys, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Trying to find some stuff. Trying to find what we need to make this test legitimate. To make both of them legitimate. Okay, I'm going to just use the one of the reds again. Well, actually, you know what I think I can do? I'm going to just turn it. And hopefully it won't cut in too bad. Because it's like really and so we're going to do it like this. And hopefully this space right here is not too big. Okay. Let me see. What do I do? Do I go back and load it again? Yep. Okay. I just want to make sure that we have something on the vinyl to actually compare it to. So far, it looks like it's doing it. So far, it looks like I got it aligned right. And we're still clear, guys. Yay, we're still clear. I see a little bit. Uh-oh. All right, the distortion went away. And I'm doing this, guys. I'm putting my hand all around in here to make sure that, like when I have my hands and stuff out here, that it's not going to, oh, see what I mean? All right, so guys, so far I see we have a little bit of distortion, but not a lot, and not like we normally be having. So, all right, so CricutJoy has did its thing, and we can move her out the way. Bye-bye, Miss Joy. See you again real soon. Okay, so Miss Joy is out the way, and we can finish with Cricut Design Space. We can close it down, or I'm gonna downsize it. Hey, baby girl. We are doing a test to see what side do you print on when you have vinyl that has no marking on it. Do you print on do you have the dull side up, or do you have the shiny? This is supposed to be the shiny side. I think, yeah, and this is the dull side. So which side do you have up when you're actually printing? So what I did was I went and I put one of them up and one of it down, and I mirrored the image. And guys, these images are not going to, the wording is not going to come out perfect, because you know we're using this vinyl again because I messed up in the beginning. So I'm taking this off. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave it up here to weed it out. And this is a weeding tool by Cricut. I'm using all Cricut products except for the transfer tape. And but Dollar Tree has a weeding tool. They have a, hey Pam, they have a scraper. They have transfer tape, and they're even offering vinyl now. So Dollar Tree got you covered. I heard that the Dollar Tree vinyl is not really good if you're doing something like something that it, like, I guess the permanent, they said that it doesn't hold up well. But I find if you put some, what you call that stuff, Mod Podge over your project, if it's something that can take Mod Podge, something like a plate or a decorative plate. Hi, Queenie. No, Queenie. I'm really not. I'm really not on early today. What I am doing is, you know, we've been having a lot of technical difficulties with the quality of our video. And what I am doing is I am actually doing a twofold thing. I'm doing a test because I'm recording in a different manner right now. So I'm doing a test to see which side do you post to print on when you have vinyl that has no wording on it. And also I'm trying to see that goes in. Also I'm trying to see how I feel like I'm doing something wrong. How well the video setup is working. I've been up all day trying to, actually I did that wrong. I pulled out the actual letter. OMG, Ida, what in the world are you doing? So yes, but I won't keep late tonight because my is having his 50th birthday party tonight. And so I'm going to that, and it actually starts right at 8 o'clock. And so I want to be there for that. And yeah, this M is like, whoa. But yeah, so that's why I'm here early, Queenie. I am still going to come tonight, and what we have is something supposed to be simple to do. I picked out something simple so that we wouldn't be here for a long time. And I'm really not going to wait too much past 7 o'clock to actually start the DIY, because like I said, I want to be finished sooner than later. All right, so I have 2 letters here, and I'm really just trying to get one. Okay, there's a C right there. Oh, all right. I see some distortion. Let me see. Come on, you was doing so good. Can somebody tell me how long we actually been here live? Because normally at 10 minutes is when it starts going haywire. So I'm just trying to see. I thought we were good, but it's turning out to be the same. I can't, I'm trying to figure out, I'm gonna look at and I'm trying to see how long we've been up here, but it's been, my counter is hid, so I can't tell. Oh, it just says live. Oh, so we've been out here 28 minutes. And I know that right there is a little better than what it would be if we was, no, see, now every time I move around, it's I took the whole T off, guys. Okay, so let's just weed this one out and see what happens. Hi, Brenda. Guys, if it gets too bad, I'm just going to go ahead and close it out because I know it's not working. The quality is getting worse as I stay on. Like when I started out, it did make it past 10 minutes. It did. I'm trying to see if excuse me guys. Yeah, that's why I'm starting early, because I have some more things I can try, and I just wanted to try it this way first. I wanted to try it and see if changing the direction of the camera, changing a whole lot of stuff with the camera, the settings in the camera, and see that went back clear. When I zoomed out, it went back clear. So I'm trying to see with everything that I did, all the research I did this morning, if this right here is going to work, or if I have to go to the next stage of, come on. It seems like, really, it seems like the shiny side up on this one seems like it's going to be right, because it's still stuck on the mat, and it's still on its backing. But when I get ready to peel the Mary, it's backwards. The part that's supposed to still be on the mat is lifting, as you can see, and the vinyl is down, and it's much harder to try to weave this. Now, me personally, whatever I put this on, whatever I would use this for, see guys how this part right here is coming up, and I if I'm not mistaken, I think that this plastic piece is supposed to still be down, and it's not. So I take the plastic off, and I can take all of the plastic off, as you can see, and the actual cutout is actually on this paper. So oh, you know what? This is a new way to do something. So if you're trying to make a what you call that thing? What you call the thing where you push out, and a stencil. If you're trying to make a stencil, this may work. You might can use this for a stencil. Let's see. Let's take just this piece out. And I'm trying not to break the bottom, because the bottom is really close to the bottom. But I'm trying to see if you can actually use this as a stencil, so you wouldn't be at a waste. And guys, I will now, all my clothes and stuff right here, it won't be in the shot tonight. I right now I'm just trying to get the video where it needs to be at. Because like I told you guys, my husband gave me the full master closet. So half of the closet is my office, and the other side is for my clothes. But all these clothes that you see over here are new clothes that I just purchased, and I just put them on a hanger and hung them up over here. So that's why you see these clothes in this shot. For all of the y'all know who I'm talking about. And me, I'm just a fumbling with this. But I'm just trying to see if you can use if you do mess up, which you can. Okay, let me see about it. Come on, focus back for me. Oh, no. I put my hands up all around it. And let me see if it will focus. Okay, moving that around made it worse. So I'm going to let it settle down. And I just wanted you guys to see that you can use this as a template too. Well, now it's buffing. Okay, so let me mess with the focus, the zoom and focus again and see if that works. I know, Jacqueline, right? I was stoked when it lasted as long as it did. But anyway, I am going to sign off now because I need to go back to the drawing board before tonight. And it's about time for me to take my medicine for the night. So guys, 2 things we learned today. Well, 3 things we actually learned today. The first thing is that recording from a different part of the camera does work better than recording from the front of the camera. We also learned that for this particular vinyl, that the shiny side needs to be up and the shiny side needs to be up and the dull side needs to be down. And another way you can figure this out is that when you have your vinyl, you look for the little the plastic stuff that goes behind it. And you know, this is supposed to be on your mat. So if you get some vinyl and you're not sure, just look for which side the backing is to the vinyl and put that down, face down. Okay, but you also can use, if you mess up, you can also use this as a stencil. And this is something that you can keep because of the material that it is. You can put it away in a little binder in vinyl to make a stencil. You don't have to keep wasting vinyl for a stencil because you still have this one from the previous year. So guys, okay, I am going to sign off now. And at least I do know that it will last longer than 10 minutes. And tonight's DIY, hopefully it's not 30 minutes long or more, because I am going to try this way tonight and see what it yields for us. So guys, I see you tonight at 7, and I want you to know that, and I know it's my hands. Anytime my hands go into the camera to move around in there, it messes up what the camera is. See, now it's trying to find my hands. And I think what the one setting is that I have to change back is I have it on auto. I have it focused on a particular object. And even if the object moves, stay focused on that object. And right now it went from reading the CricutJoy to reading my hands. And because my hands are not in the picture, it's trying to find my hands to focus on. So I'm going to change that, and prayerfully that's going to work all the way through. So guys, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you to the moon and back again. Thank you so much for checking in on this impromptu video. And I have the best group of family members there is. Thank you, Jacqueline, Brenda, Bobby, Queenie, Pam, Baby Girl, Careless, Carly Stone, um, Everyday Chronicles, which is my son, y'all. I learned something new. He has a podcast channel. So if y'all were looking for somebody to listen to on a podcast, this is my son, Everyday Chronicles, and my daughter. I think hers is a more TV. I think that's hers, and Jacqueline. So thank you all, you guys, for checking in, and I see you tonight. Loves and kisses. Okay. Now I got to see how to turn this off.